You got to realize that it's not personal. When people aren't showing you the support that you're expecting them to, when people aren't believing you or showing you that love that you truly deserve, you gotta realize that that still has nothing to do with you. I'm making this video for y'all because last night I was feeling a little bit down in the dumps. You know, I felt defeated by the algorithm. And nobody should ever feel like that. Content creator or consumer, it don't matter. It could feel defeating at times, and it could feel like, you know, you want to give up, but that's when you can't give up. And that's why I'm making this video, because I would have needed a video like this last night, and actually many times along my journey. I could sit here and act like I'm this big spiritual guru who's got it all figured out for y'all and sell you some course, but I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Like, I struggle too with these self-doubt thoughts and, you know, wanting to give up and, you know, not getting the credit that you deserve or not getting the support. The thing is, I believe in myself so much in a non-egoic way. I just truly know that what I'm doing on this earth, no one else could do. On a music level, on a spiritual level, on a content creation level, and it can feel defeating at times. And I don't know what you do, but I promise you that this video can translate to whatever it is you got going on in your life, whatever you're trying to manifest, whether you're trying to make it on a sports team, whether you're trying to get a new job or a promotion at your job, make music, sell records, whether you're trying to be a content creator, be a doctor, be an athlete, professional athlete. I don't know what it is that you're trying to do, a teacher, whatever it is. I think we all get to this point along our journey where, you know, in the beginning, it's so exciting to, you know, you're starting this new journey, this new chapter. There's so much excitement and support in the beginning, and then the middle is where it gets tough, because that's where, you know, there isn't as much support, and, you know, you're really doing those 10,000 hours, you're putting in that work on your craft, and you're not seeing the results that you want to see yet, but that's when you got to keep pushing the most. I've been doing this for years now, and I'm still not satisfied with where I want to be at. I don't think we're ever going to feel fully satisfied, because even once we get those goals or accomplish those things that we want to accomplish, new positions, new relationships, new house, whatever it is, I think that there's always going to be something else. You get the new house, you're going to want to do renovations, you're going to want to buy new furniture. You know, you get the new job, maybe there's a better position that opens up, and you realize that that was the position for you. You never know what the case is, but my point here is that please just don't give up. You can do whatever you put your mind to, and especially when you feel it in your heart, because I feel like feeling it in your heart is more important than putting your mind on something, because when you truly love something, you won't quit. But when you listen to your mind's going to give you 1,000 reasons why it's too hard and why you should just give up, because look at all these other people that you got to compete with. Your mind's going to tell you all types of shit because your mind's trying to protect you. But your heart, on the other hand, your heart is what you truly want. It's what you truly desire. It's what you truly want to create. And that's what you got to tap into in those moments when you feel like you just can't do it anymore. I need you to realize that you are a chosen one, and that you came here to do great things. And not everybody thinks that way. Most people are okay. They're okay with where they're at in their life. They're okay. It's not even that they're settling. They just don't want more. They don't feel like they don't need more. But see, some of us, on the other hand, we have big aspirations. We see big things for ourselves, and there's also nothing wrong with that. But you can't expect the people who are playing small, from my perspective or your perspective, the person who has big dreams, to sit there and want to support someone who's doing these big great things or trying to achieve these big great things. Most people have a very hard time believing in themselves. So how are you going to expect them to be such an unconditional loyal supporter of you and whatever you got going on, when most people can't find the strength to believe in themselves? And also, most people are just trying to get by on a daily basis. Most people aren't happy with their lives, and when they see someone like you know, really striving for something, trying to inspire other people, you got to understand most people are insecure, and they're going to project their insecurities onto you. It could be family members, it could be friends. I've had people that I considered brothers my whole life never support me one time along my music journey, along my video content creation journey. And I think a lot of the time it's because people have this version of you in their head, and then when they see this new version of yourself that you're trying to create for yourself, they can't really buy into that, because they don't know you for that. They don't know you for what you're trying to create. They know you from the past and growing up with you, or whether it's family, friends, whoever. So we have to realize that sometimes the closest people to us can be the ones that hurt us the most, and they don't even realize it because they're holding on to a version of you that no longer exists, or maybe they just can't seem to see the new version of you that you've already created for yourself. But we have to realize, guys, that's not personal. They don't know that they have the power of the whole universe within them. And that's what we have to realize also, guys. Like, You are the entire universe. You are a part of the collective God consciousness. You are a spark of God. We all are. Same with the trees all around me. Same with the air that we breathe, the water, everything. We are all interconnected. We are all one living being on this planet Earth. We are all the cells of Mother Earth. And look at the beautiful abundance that Mother Earth, Gaia, is able to create effortlessly. Don't think that you don't have that exact same power, because I promise you that you do. And you can't listen to the doubt in your head, and you also can't listen to the people who are trying to tell you that you can't do what you want to do and you can't do what you feel in your heart. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't care when you were watching this video, you were meant to see this. Whatever it is that excites you the most, whatever you feel so deeply in your heart and your soul, that is meant for you. And you can't listen to anybody on the outside. You gotta fully lock in. I was watching the Kanye West documentary on Netflix. That shit is so inspiring. The amount of people that told that guy no, like, no, you can't be a rapper, you're just a producer, no, you're never gonna make it as a producer, no, you're never gonna do this, you're never gonna do that. And he exceeded the expectation times a million every single time. And that's because he had this unwavering belief in himself. He would not quit. He refused to not give up. And you gotta hold that same energy within yourself. Whatever power Kanye West has, you have times a million. And I'm sure he would tell you that exact same thing. You can change the world. You can get that job. You can manifest that house. You can manifest financial freedom with doing what you love. You can become the next big actor, the next big athlete. You can't listen to the limiting beliefs, because they were most likely placed from society, from a TV show, from a movie, from a parent, from a boss, from a coworker, from someone else. That negative belief was projected onto you from someone else's internal state. It actually has nothing to do with you. So when you notice those limiting beliefs come up, you can't fight them. It's like when you're meditating and you're trying not to think. It's just not going to work. It's just going to cause more resistance. What you got to do is go into your heart and really feel that. Close your eyes and imagine what it would feel like to have that thing that you want. You got to go in, close your eyes, and truly feel what it would be like to have that thing that you desire, what it would truly feel like to be the person that you want to be. You need to not only feel it, but you need to walk around as if you are that person right now, no matter what the outside world is telling you, because your internal reality is a projection onto this outside world, and whatever you internally create, you will see externally, no matter how long it takes. Guys, I'm somebody who's been trying to manifest certain things for years, and sometimes it literally can take that long, years. But if you truly love it and you know that you just can't quit, I promise you, the universe, God, and source planted that within you for a reason, and it will come to fruition. Don't give up. If you're not seeing the results that you want to see right now, keep it pushing, keep it moving. That doesn't mean it's not going to come for you. When you see other people accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish, you got to be happy for them, because guess what? The more you feel that happiness and that gratitude for someone else trying to accomplish what you want, you're actually allowing more of that energy. We can't be envious, because it ain't going to get us anywhere regarding our goals and on our mission. And you can't compare yourself along the way to all these random people, because you don't know what their story is. You don't know what they've been through, and you most likely wouldn't want to be in their position, or wouldn't want to have their story if you spent one day in their shoes and you knew what they had to get through. Block out, ignore the noise. Who cares if you're not getting the views that you want? Who cares if you're not seeing the amount of money that you want in your bank account right now? Keep putting in that internal work and keep doing what you can right now with what's directly in front of you. There's only so much that you can control. You could be a manifester, but you can't control every single outcome. But what you can do is make sure that your internal state is matching the vibration of the reality that you want to create, and you take the actions that you can with what's right in front of you right now, because those little small actions will eventually compound to what you want to create. It's a process and it's a journey. Just don't listen to those self-doubt, limiting beliefs. Don't feel defeated, because I promise you, you're gonna feel defeated at some time. You're gonna feel defeated at times. You're gonna want to quit, but that's when you got to go into your heart. Just close your eyes and feel it, visualize it, see what it would be like to have it right now. And I promise you, that's what's going to keep you going, because your mind's going to tell you all these reasons why you should quit. The outside world's going to tell you all these reasons why you should quit. Maybe your mom, your sisters, your best friends, your co-workers. Nah, just try to be like the rest of us. Let's just drink and party and do this and go back to work and repeat it all again. But nah. We're the chosen ones, and we know what we came here to do. You know what you feel in your heart. Only you can feel that shit, so you can't expect other people to understand it, but you can feel it yourself. And if this video helped you in any way, I'm gonna need y'all to like, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe, join the family. We're the chosen ones over here. We're spreading love, we're chasing our dreams. Actually, we're not chasing our dreams, we're manifesting our dreams, we're attracting our dreams, we're healing our inner child. You know, we're doing the shadow work together. You know, I don't want you guys to feel alone on this journey, because I know how it feels to feel defeated and alone sometimes, and that's truly why I make these videos. I'm someone who had anxiety. I'm someone who had depression. I'm someone who's been through a spiritual awakening and didn't have the answers. I'm somebody who has tried and tried and tried again and failed and failed and failed, but never quit, because I love this shit. I love doing this. I love helping y'all. I love creating. I love channeling source, God, love, consciousness to y'all. And you guys have that power within you. Whatever you see that someone else out there has achieved, I promise you, you could do that times 10. Just believe in yourself and feel it. Close your eyes and feel that shit. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace and love.